Hello everybody, today I have a top 5 vehicles that I would like to see in GTA Online, and let me know in the comments section below if you actually agree with any of the vehicles or have any other vehicles that you want to see added into GTA Online as well. I'm making this video because it was actually commented by Heroin Father VR, so thank you for suggesting the video. I'll put up a poll saying I didn't know what video to upload, and if you're watching this video and you also want to see me do another kind of video, let me know as well in the comment section. That'd be appreciated, and let's get right into the video. So the first vehicle I want to see added is similar to the APC, except not quite as OP in the armor sense. It's like a Hummer. I'll put up pictures in a minute. A Hummer with the same kind of like missile launching system. However, it would just be a bit faster and a bit more nimble than the APC, and you might even be able to use it in more situations like the heists or something. I don't know. I think the APC is good, but it was just, I wanted to see something a little bit more quicker, a little bit more like, I don't know, just something, I don't know, I'd literally like, well, I don't know what to do. I mean, the APC is pretty cheap right now, so I don't know how this thing would be priced, because they can't really make it worse than the APC, but price it more money. I mean, that is kind of what Rockstar's doing sometimes with vehicles, but yeah, I don't know. There's something about this vehicle that I just kind of want to see. I googled like military vehicles, and that was one of them that came up, and I thought, yeah, actually, that'd be kind of cool. Obviously, it wouldn't take as many missiles to blow up as the APC does, and I don't think it would float like the APC does, and it also wouldn't have as many seats. But if they could have missiles on the top, maybe even if they were homing missiles, that'd be kind of cool. It'd be like the Chernobog, but just smaller. So I think if we could combine the Chernobog with the APC, that'd be kind of a cool vehicle, and it might even be good for like taking out oppressors and griefers. So I don't really know how you can use it as a griefing weapon if it's very easy to blow up and you need to like get into the passenger seat to use it. So let's get right into the next vehicle, which is actually a remote control vehicle, because we have the tank currently in GTA Online and the nano drone and the bandito. So we have a car, a drone and a tank. Now in the old GTAs you could actually use the helicopter as an RC vehicle and the plane, the RC Baron, and I don't know what the RC helicopter was called actually, but I'll show gameplay from Vice City. And yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe they could like have the helicopter and plane both drop little bombs, maybe even sticky bombs, so you can drop them and then detonate them whenever you want, make it a little bit cool. I don't know, I just thought that like if they're going down the route of the RC vehicles, they should probably, oh, it's just called the RC helicopter, they should just add like cool vehicles. Like this helicopter would be so funny, especially if we could customize it like we could the RC Bandito, change the shell to make it either look like a Maverick or a Buzzard or the Hunter, I don't know. And I don't really know what situations you could use it in either. I don't know if it would let you use it in missions. Maybe there'd be a certain type of missions. Obviously you could do the races with the vehicles, especially the RC Baron race. That would kind of make for a cool little game mode, because it would be like a plane race that you couldn't get into the areas with a normal size plane. I don't know. And it also should have the minigun as well, the plane, because you could just see that little thing shooting. And I don't know, let me go in the comment section down below again if you agree with me. And I am kind of rambling a bit because I don't have a script, but I don't really want a script because I like to keep it fresh and stuff. The next vehicle is actually a vehicle that I've wanted to have in GTA Online for ages now, and that is actually the golf cart. Now, I know this vehicle might seem pretty dumb, but imagine customizing it and pimping it out and having like a chrome or gold golf cart to really like flex the cash and drive around Los Santos with. Not even weaponized, just something that you could flex. Like, there's a picture that I'll show up in a second of Floyd Mayweather with his golden like Mercedes golf cart. Like, what is that? Like, what total flex? And I don't know, it'd be like the luxury Swift and the luxury Luxor combination with the golf cart. I think that'd just be awesome. Maybe even have like a minigun on the back for like a passenger to use or something. I literally don't know, but still, I think I would like to see the customized golf cart finally in GTA Online as, I don't know, just like I don't know, it wouldn't even be a flex because it's just like a weird cheap car, but at the same time the maximum customizations on it would be insane. To have some kind of shell option as well, like you could turn it into a car shell instead of the actual golf cart shell. Now the next vehicle is more for function and making money than any other reason, because this is the truck with the attachment that allows you to carry cars. Now this truck here can carry 6 cars on the back, but for online I'm sure they could add variants where you could carry more or less depending on the price that you pay for it. But I think this would come in super helpful with the import export missions, because you can only export one car per person. So if you're in a CEO business of 4 people, you can only export 4 cars. Now imagine having that lorry with the ability to export 6 vehicles on the back of it just by yourself. Now you could get 600k every time for a high-end vehicle just selling those, and probably a bonus for however many people are in your session. And just for the fact that they don't have this in online is kind of confusing. I suppose they could do it, and if they do add it and don't make a connection between the businesses, it's going to be a complete waste and people aren't going to buy it. But if you could use it for exporting vehicles, it would be insane. Maybe they could even add like import export or whatever the update was called. They could add like a Mark II and have super exotic cars or something that you could carry, and it would be a really good way of making money, I think. So yeah, that's the main lorry with the cars on the back. I don't actually know what they call it. Is it like a transporter or something? But yeah, so I don't know. They could also add like a lorry with different backs and customizations on the back of it as well. Like we've got the MOC at the moment. They need to add this one, and I don't know what else they could add. So if you've got any more ideas, let me down know in the comment section below. And that was a lot of rhymes actually, but I don't think it was half English. Actually, I just thought there was like a train that in the video earlier, and my friend actually told me, this is kind of like an honourable mention, it's kind of just off the top of my head that I just saw it and thought of the idea that my friend told me, so I ain't taking any credit for this. It was Jay that came up with it, but he actually wanted to see a train update. I was like, why would anybody want a train update? But I just saw the train and thought it'd actually be kind of cool to like export different things in cargo containers along the train tracks and actually give use to it. Maybe they could also have different kinds of trains, like I don't know, a weaponized one or like a steam train. I don't know. We could export like gasoline and make loads of money out of it, or just like rare weapons and stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. But for the final vehicle, we're going to be talking about a new like Insurgent kind of thing. Now the Insurgent itself is actually very good, but I just saw an image online when I again searched for the weaponized vehicles that I think just in general would be kind of cool, and this came up, and it was like a truck with 2 LMGs on the back. So it's kind of like an Insurgent Mark II where there's 2 turrets instead of 1. And I also kind of thought it'd be cool to have like a back of the truck that would allow you to stand up in whilst it's being driven, and you don't have to sit down, so you could use whatever weapon you wanted. And I thought that would be kind of the main selling point for this vehicle, because obviously you can't really do that in any of the other vehicles in the game other than the mule, the flatbed, and just big trucks, like the dump and stuff like that. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to have like a weaponized vehicle that would allow you to stand up and use other weapons that you want. And I don't know, again, I just thought it'd be kind of cool. Obviously this vehicle could cost way more than the Insurgent itself, and I think it would like carry the price tag with it, because I think it'd be totally worth it. It'd be kind of cool vehicle. Maybe we could have different kinds of MGs on the top as well. Like we've got this standard turret here, the 50 cal, and the one that you get without upgrading the Insurgent as well. But it'd be kind of cool to see different ones. Like maybe we could have a grenade turret Insurgent, or like a cannon Insurgent. That would be insanely overpowered. But either way, I mean, online's pretty much getting to the point now where so many things are coming out, so many things are being really good. And I mean, you couldn't with team you could grief with it, but on your own it'd be kind of difficult. And armor is always going to be the vehicle that or the thing that makes the vehicle really good to grief with. So I mean, I don't really know if they could make it less or more armored than the Insurgent. It seems pretty good as it is, but we'll just have to see. And hopefully we get new update news. That's pretty much going to wrap up the video, I suppose. If you did enjoy the video and actually agree with what I had to say, that'd be awesome if you could let me know in the comment section below, or give me... Did you hear that like fart noise? That was with my hands, man. What? So let me have a little know in the description what you think. Not in the description, in the comment section below. And I don't know, there's a giveaway. You can enter it in the description. You can follow me on all the stuff like Twitter, Instagram. But mainly follow me on Twitter. Don't follow me on Instagram. It's up to you. But those are like my preferences. Subscribe if you like, and I don't know. Again, this video was oh, actually, if you watch the end of the video, there might be a little honourable mention. Another vehicle that I'd like to see added into GTA Online, but it's a super secret one. So just keep your hush. When you've got to this point of the video, just keep an eye out for the next vehicle, because I'll give you a little clue. It's the Delante Weaponized Classic. I don't know. Oh, I said classic, but I just wanted it to be super secret. But look, here it is, and boom, this vehicle is my most wanted vehicle in GTA Online. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. So, goodbye.